Hi, and this is a tutorial on how to use the Cengage Brain ebook for this particular course. So once you log in and you have to put in the CourseMate code that for the course activation that I have posted on the Moodle as well as in your course syllabus, you should see a screen similar to this. I'm not sure if there's any variation, only because I'm seeing it from an instructor standpoint. So yours may look a little bit different, but I can't see it being significantly different. So what you're going to do when you have an assignment that you need to, either take the quiz, read the content, view the videos, what you're going to do is you're simply going to click right here where it says CourseMate for your book, Technology Integration for Meaningful Classroom Use. Let's just give it a moment here to load. There we go. So what you'll see on the screen is right now you are in chapter 1. So it's right here, and you would just simply click here to read the chapter. Now what's nice about this, I apologize if you hear my dog in the background, you can click here to access the book. Maybe. It's coming, I think. Okay, so here it is, and you would just simply go through it and obviously read the material. Now, what's really nice about this, and it kind of gives me an opportunity to talk about students who are struggling readers, because more and more textbooks are becoming available in electronic format. And actually, by law, any book published for educational purposes from 2004 to present date must be available in electronic format. This is an accessibility issue, and it's actually written into IDEA 2004 under Universal Design for Learning. So we'll talk a little bit more about this, and it's also protected under Chafee's Amendment, which also went into effect in 2004. But that is something we're going to discuss next week. But what's great about it is I can highlight the content, and then I can have it, I'm not going to have it all read, but let me just pick a sentence, and then say read text. And it would read the text aloud. Now it's competing obviously also with the speakers that I'm utilizing right now, so you're not going to be able to hear it, but you should be able to click, have it read aloud to you. You can highlight the book if you'd like in various colors, use the dictionary, add a note, so you have all of these great features to take advantage of. Okay, so now let's go back to the other page, because you can see it did a pop-up here. So the book shows up in another tab. So I'm going to click on this tab, and I'm going to go back, and you can see that there's a glossary of terms, there's flashcards. I believe your very first one, you have to take the chapter quiz. So you'll just simply click here, click start. By the way, you're going to just take the sample quiz. I'm not going to make you do the tutorial quiz. So just do the sample quiz. I've been clicking through it and seeing how it operates. I think the sample quiz is suffice. There's other times when I'm going to ask you to go to the guided questions. So you can go to whatever chapter, I believe it's actually chapter 3, that I'm asking you to go to the videos. And you're going to go to guided questions, and we'll start. And there's usually, oh, I may have to download the latest Adobe Flash. It just came out today, actually, so I'll have to update mine. But you'll see videos that you can view. They're little vignettes depicting, classrooms and how technology is being used, and then there's some guided questions for you to answer. But really, the main purpose is I want you to see the video. There's also additional video sources for you to view when indicated on Moodle. So please follow through on that. And really the tech tools and tips, these are just little segments that are actually taken out of the chapter reading. So you would find this actually within that reading. So this is pretty much it in using the textbook online. Again, it was just another way to save just a little bit of money because it was cheaper, significantly cheaper than actually buying the ebook. I'm sorry, or the textbook as opposed to the ebook. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a pretty easy read. It's very straightforward. I think it's a good book. So we will just be using this for the next 3 weeks. So enjoy.